If 4chan is actually down for good, Brendan would be grinning ear to ear for a week straight. I would just not care. I'm sad. Like, I don't. I think you think I care more about 4chan than I actually do. I'm not like simmering with rage about a website where I read funny green text from. I'm just like, all right, man, I'm not making another one. Anytime people ask me about like the green text videos, I'm like, I'm not making another one, man. So I don't know what you're waiting for. Then I think it's totally fine that I'm not going to make another one. I just don't want to. You think about 4chan every day, don't you, Brendan? I think about this Sir Barrington story once a week. I'll give 4chan that, because that's probably one of my all-time goated tabletop stories, is the Sir Barrington story. What's Sir Barrington? Sir Barrington is a tabletop story about somebody playing D&D, where they made a normal bear who couldn't speak English with incredibly high charisma and deception, and every time they encountered a new character, they had to roll to decide if that character could see through their disguise as a normal person. And so every NPC had to roll to see if they could see that it was actually just a real bear. Otherwise, they just treated them as a normal NPC. So Sir Barrington was very much the one incident they talk about is at like a dinner party where like the Baron of this castle thinks that Sir Barrington is a real person, but one of his butlers sees through the disguise and they take the butler away because they think the butler has gone completely and utterly crazy because obviously that's not a bear, that's Sir Barrington. What are you, stupid? Like, Wellbutrin gave me big pee-pee. I was reading some of the side effects of Wellbutrin, and the one thing that I don't like that I'm going to be paranoid about is worse word recall. And if there's one thing I don't need is worse word recall. My wife's like, you got to stop looking at the side effects because you're going to psychosomatically like get those in your fucking head. You're going to be like, what's that word? What's that, chat? What's that word? What's that word? 2 ears, muzzle. They like bones. Brendan, a dog? That's the one. Dog. The gems are not in a box with the true statement. The true statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. No, I didn't tell them that I almost yelled at a rabbit in front of the mental health facility. I was tired. I was eepy. I wanted to, sometimes I see a rabbit, I'm like, hey, I want to yell at it. That's just a normal thing. I want to see if it'll come to me if I yell at it. And just because it was in front of the mental health facility doesn't mean they would have put me in, like, they would have wrapped me up, all right? They wouldn't have wrapped me up like a human condom and put me in the padded room, okay? They would have just been, huh? I learned ASL in college. Whenever I couldn't recall a word in sign, it was basically charades. That's a good bit. If it was in the 80s, they would have. Buddy, if it was in the 80s, they would have hit me with a shovel or given me $1 million. Like, okay, fuck. Sorry, I gotta look at this goddamn hell puzzle. The statement of the blue box is as true as this statement. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. They can't all be lies. One of them has to be a lie, but these are the same one. And that would mean all 3 of them are lies. I'm trying to think about it. My doctor recently increased my gabapentin to 900 milligrams a day, so I'm with you in the tummy troubles trenches. I think I'll be fine. I don't know. I just gotta make sure I eat right. I'll take a big bottle of Pepto. We'll see how that reacts. They're gonna give me the pink slime, and I'm just gonna turn into a worm right in front of you. I'm gonna be the spice-producing worm from Dune. It's you, you're the box. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. This statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. I mean, if this is true, false. Oh, I've got a bit of a, you know what? Fuck it. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to logic this shit. It's too much for me. Give me the gems. Thank you. Yeah, anyway, so actually I am a genius. And actually my brain is incredibly huge and massive. True and false is a contradiction. That's what I'm saying. One of us always lies. One of us always tells the truth. Oh, all right, shit. 11 minus 8 is 8, 9, 10, 11 is 3. 3 squared is 9. Oh, God. Let's see. 2 squared, or is it 2 plus 2? 4 squared to be 16 times 1 is 16 minus 10 is 6 minus 20 is negative 14. That's not going to be right, though. That wasn't right. Thank you, Hell Math. I fucking forgot that my uncle is a nightmare man who came from hell. I forgot about that, yeah. Anyway, this cookie crumbles is not good. Ooh, I fucking hate the uncle. You add 2, that's 4. 4 times 4 is 16. Minus 10 is 6. Minus 20 is negative 14. And then I'm just sitting there, dick in my hand with negative 14, not the right one. Oh! Oh! Okay. What do you mean? Do I square them both? Well, let me do it this way. Do you just want me to square 2? So 4 plus 2 is 6. Minus 10 is negative 4. Minus 20 is negative 24. There's not a 24 on the dartboards. That's not it. Do you want me to square them both? And then it'd be 8. So 2 squared is 4. Plus 8 squared is 4. So that's 8. Minus 10 is negative 2. Minus 20 is negative 22. Well, that's not a fucking number. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 squared is 16, right? Minus 10 is 6. And it's trying to multiply it by 1. Multiplying by 1 doesn't do shit. 16. Okay, I'll multiply it by 1. That's fucking 16. Minus 10, or minus 20, that's negative 4. Minus 10, that's negative 14. That should be 14. I don't see... Okay, bitch, I'm gonna hit every number and you just fucking tell me what it is. All right? But this is the problem here. What do you mean? Okay, let's do it the proper way then. Let's do PEMDAS. Let's do 2 to the power of 2. That the 2 times, well, not to the power of 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Times 1, that's 4. Plus 2, that's 6. I can't do 24. I can't do negative 24. Uncle, I don't understand what your bullshit math is trying to do here. This is the most illogical one so far. Absolutely fucked. If it is not 14, is it a multiple of 4? Is it 8? You can go fuck yourself, Uncle. 8, 9. I'm trying to figure out what Uncle want from me. Is the thing. Like, I don't know what Uncle want. What does he want? I hate my uncle. I hate him. I despise him. He's a little freak. Okay. Well, if it's not 14, is it 2? It's not 2. Did you fuck up the... Did you fuck up the math? Did he fuck up the math somehow? It was 6. I don't know how that works. That would just be... You would just not take the... There would be 6 if you didn't have the subtraction in the final zone. What do you mean it was 6? What does that mean? What? Negative 20 plus 20, that's 0. Plus 1 plus 3, that's 9. How is that 6? I genuinely have no fucking idea how that was 6. I have no clue. PEMDAS doesn't work in these, and I genuinely have no idea how that answer was. I have no clue how the game got to 6 with there. I hate that the numbers are getting harder. Now, this doesn't work on the East Wing, does it? It does as long as it's outside. Okay, we got Secret Garden, good shit. I have no idea how that makes sense in 6. I really do. I really will say to the developers, good on you for making the puzzles fucking harder as you go, but also, fuck you. And I think I'm okay with saying that. I think I'm okay with saying, fuck you for making the math puzzles and getting them that hard. I appreciate it, and I love this game, but also, fuck you. Math puzzles are the biggest turnoff for this game. It's not the fact that it's math puzzles, it's that they're getting harder and harder with each round. Please let there be a fucking limit to how awful hard the math puzzles get. Please, if we could just lock it down a little bit. You've added square, you've gotten them harder. Now we need to slow down a little bit, slow your roll, chill out a bit, and stop goofing me as hard, all right? Because I respect the goofery. I do respect the goofery, but it's starting to fucking hurt. My head hurt. My brain hurts. I feel like I'm in a big pot of chili and I'm the big wad of meat. I'm boiling. I'm bubbling out here. I do want to see the dogs. Can we see the dogs? Holy shit. There are dogs. Who the fuck is feeding them? Let them out. Let them all out. Let them out now. Let them the fuck out. Let them out. You can pet the dog. All right. Thank goodness. Thank you, game. I was like, yeah, no, there ain't no goddamn way. You better let me fucking pet the dog. I swear to God. They're starving. No, I mean, I've been here for like 20 days. Is the staff still getting paid? How is the hamster? The hamster keep getting paid and fed. And how, I'm curious about I hope the animals keep getting fed, Uncle. I hope you're not goofing them here. You apply these symbols after doing whatever steps correspond with the color of the bullseye. Square had to happen twice. Yeah, that's the thing. But if square had to happen twice, then it would be a smaller number and 6 wouldn't make any sense. Because the 2 blue were 2 and 2. So it would be 2 plus 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. Did they want me to add the 4 twice? So it would be add them into 8 and then multiply it? So it'd be 64? But that would, no, I'm not genuinely confused about this. I don't want to know though. Don't you dare tell me how it works. That's spoilers. I'm going to put you in the pit for that. You know the rules. You're not allowed to talk about the inner machinations of the game while I'm streaming. Unless I ask directly, you're not allowed to tell me anything about the game. Otherwise, you go to the pit. Got to conjugate the number. I don't know what that word means. Explain? What does conjugate mean? I mean, I probably know it if I saw it, but I don't know out of the bag. I don't know what that means. I'm just going to be straight with you. Like a verb? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Verb? It means fucking? I get it. You got to make the numbers fuck? All right, I get that. That I fundamentally understand. 7, 8 out, 9. I get that. Do you know sex? Yeah, I've heard a little bit about it before. I'm not 100% of the machinations of it, but I've heard pray tell a little bit about it before. Oh, wait a minute. Bookshop 50% off, ain't it? Have you ears of jelk? Why are you talking about sex like it's corn? Do you hear the people, jelk? No, I don't. I have my soundproof headphones on. Do we get put in the pit for sex spoilers? What are you going to come? Imagine that. Imagine being on a stream and being in the chat. And you make like a sex joke and the streamer's like, yeah, I don't get it. What are you talking about? You know, sex? Nah, man. I don't know what that is. Explain. You know, when two people love each other very much and bump uglies? I don't know what that means, man. Bumping uglies? You're going to have to explain this bit to me, dude. Okay, so you're telling me there's multiple holes. And like, what do you do with the penis? Do we ever escape the wacky puzzle mansion, or is it just an eternal puzzle hell? Oh, no, it's an eternal puzzle hell. You're locked within the manor. They do not let you out. You are camped outside. You don't even get to live inside the manor yet. Did you end up using that vault key from earlier? Yes. So the vault key will give you 100 coins. So if you get the vault and the vault key, you get a total of 140 coins, which will be great for, I don't know, like casino or for, the lap of luxury. If you want to be like luxurious, if you get into like the luxury studio, pretty based and zaced. There is the reason I want to go gambling. There is an allowance on this table. I promise you, I'm going to hit the slots a little bit, but I'm not going to stick on the slots forever. I promise. I'm going to stop at 15 here. I can't stop losing. Okay, 15. All right, we're going to hold off now. Fuck. Damn it. Son of a bitch. I want to do this because if you wager 100, what is it? If you wager 100, you get 4 to your allowance. If you wager 20, you get 2 to your allowance. So there's a permanent upgrade on the table here. And that's what the casino, I think, is really for, is so that you get a better chance at wealth starting the day. The problem is your uncle is a freak and an asshole, so he's made it so that it's random chance to upgrade your allowance. Thanks for even more layers of RNG, Uncle. That's what I'm saying. Thank you so much, Uncle, for more RNG. Fucking more RNG. Dude, what about a little bit more RNG? I love when Uncle drops the load of RNG directly into your fucking lap. The girth of this man. The breadth of this man. The fucking stench on this guy. All right, banana and key. Brendan, if you were in the uncle's position when you pull some bullshit like this, yeah, I would, but I'd also do like a bunch of bullshit like I would put spike traps in here just to really fuck with him. See, this is the problem, is like, I don't know if I'm more evil or less evil than the uncle, because the puzzles would be easier, but they'd be deadly. Like, the puzzles certainly would be easier. They'd be less painful, but they'd have a way better chance of fucking killing you. More honest, to be honest. See, that's what I'm thinking, right? More honest that way. Because, like, if the puzzle fucking kills you, then at least it was an easier puzzle that killed you instead of a more frustrating puzzle that hated you. And to be fair, they got some fucking hateful puzzles in this son of a bitch. I might go lab because I want to check something out. I realize that I don't think you need the boiler room for experiments. I think you just need to get into here. Yeah. I'm stupid. Each time you find some trash while digging, add a small chest to the entrance hall. There we go. Fuck yes. All right, I need to be able to use, I need to use this properly. I've been missing out on an entire piece of the fucking game because I've been trying to get this nightmare machine up and running, but this doesn't fucking matter for that. That's different. That's a separate fucking puzzle to the actual effect of this room. I'm stupid. My head is full of rocks. I can fundamentally change the fucking game each day if I go lab. I thought lab was shit. Lab is actually necessary. Been thinking about Pauly Shore a lot lately because of the Goofy movie. Is he the Jesse guy? Does he actually voice that guy? Because if so, that's kind of the height of his career. It's crazy to learn that Pauly Shore only became famous because his mom ran like a popular comedy club. Chicken jockey. Sorry. I don't know what came over me. I'm so fucking sorry. I don't know what came over me. Yeah, he's the Cheese Whiz Kid. That's like the height of his career, right? Well, but let's not forget, incredibly important movie, Biodome. They love crushing loafa. Slime Cuba. Do you think, how many chests do you think we can get in the entrance hall with all the garbage we're picking up? This is called a dirt block, buddy. Minecraft movie, I don't know, would it be better or worse with Pauly Shore? Probably worse, actually, if you think about, like, modern-day burnout Pauly Shore. But what about Pauly Shore at the height of his comedy? Much worse? Here's the thing. Fuck. I'm really sad about, I was thinking about the Minecraft movie the other day. You know what I'm really sad about, and I want it, and I'm kind of mad that we didn't get it? You know the Asylum movie company, right? When a big movie comes out, sometimes they make, like, a knockoff version of the big movie. Do you think that the world would be better if the Asylum, since Warner Brothers got the rights to the Minecraft movie and they made it, do you think that the world would be worse or better if the Asylum got the rights to Castle Miner Z? Hear me out. Minecraft movie comes out. The Asylum makes a Castle Miner Z movie. You guys are never going to believe it. Castle Miner Z movie. Brendan, I'm so fucking sorry. I just checked the cast list for the Castle Miner Z movie. You're not going to want to watch it, man. Why? What's up? Kevin Spacey plays the zombie. Fuck! I don't know how, I don't know why, but he's in the movie. He plays the castle. Oh, no, fuck. But you can't have Kevin Spacey playing the castle right next to the miner. That was a Gextier joke, I'm sorry. Brendan, I hope you're in the next Borderlands movie for that one. I'm sorry, Doc, I don't do any magic tricks. I apologize. If I could shoot some ping pong balls out of my butthole, I'd definitely be in the next Borderlands movie. So, unfortunately, I'm not a flash drive that somebody left in the medieval times, and I know no magic tricks. So, are you going to be Claptrap in Borderlands 4, Brendan? No, I'm not going to be Claptrap in Borderlands 4. They haven't reached out to me. Not going to be me, no. I'm not going to be anybody in Borderlands 4. They're going to add me. I'm going to be a walking, talking porta potty companion that spews sewage all over you anytime you get a rare gun. In like a celebration, like, you know when you're at a ball game, right? And they get a big W at the ball game, and then they dump a bunch of Gatorade on the guy. Instead of Gatorade, it's going to be hot raw sewage out of the porta potty's dumper. So, sentencing you to co-star with Jack Black. I don't know why you'd say that. I think the sentencing you to co-star a movie with Jack Black. Are you sentencing me to get paid and make a lot of money? I don't fundamentally understand. Will you be in the Asylum knockoff of Minecraft as Herobrine? No, I'm just going to be in the Minecraft movie as Herobrine. First we hero, then we brine. Sentencing you to have a good time and live a fulfilling life. Pretty sure there was a Brendaniel bingo a while ago, and I think one of the squares should have been gambling. I agree with you wholeheartedly that one of the squares should have been gambling. It's a main component of the game. Another snake, really? Thank you. There's another component of the game. I have to go gambling so that I can get another chance at a big allowance. It's a main component of the game. Gambling is a free space. If the video game has gambling, I will gamble. Every time. I have not won a single of these. That's fine. Thank you, Ball. The uncle fucking hates us. Thank you, Uncle. Uncle really sending me on the path to perdition. He really wanted me to suffer to gain my inheritance. I've also put a puzzle around here so you can try to figure out what happened to your mom, but I'm not going to tell you. Dining room. Babe, it's meal o'clock. The meal is ready. It's meal o'clock. Look at this. Fish. Lemon with fish. And 10 more if you have an aquarium. 30. We are sitting mighty fine. We are sitting mighty fine indeed. Oakley dokley. So how far down is the reservoir? We need, yes, I was assuming we need to fully empty it to be able to get in there. All right. There are 1 billion silly chests down here. We need to fully empty the reservoir, which means we need pump room next to boiler room. Fuck, dude. This game would be improved with quake jumping. Puzzles are easy. You know what's hard? Being able to jump across the fucking room. The main character Simon in this game has never jumped a day in his life. This is why your uncle has like a gymnasium. And you lose all of your fucking steps doing it. This is why he takes all your steps away, because you are a winded, whiny little bitch. Fuck you, Simon. When are we making Uncle's clown room? That's the real question. Are we doing punished clown room, or are we going to do, like, exalted clown room? These are both different. There is one right answer. Bold of you to think the clown can be punished? Oh, no, the clown can't be punished. You are punished. Under 2 rocks. We already finished that puzzle. Get fucked. Okay, so ballroom is for the white tree music puzzle, which we already finished. Go fuck yourself, Uncle. Now, I don't want to hit the casino if you're not comfortable going to the casino, kid. But if you think about it, we'd be a fool to not spend our money. The $9 I have left, we'd be a fool to not spend our money on like a smart investment, like spending all our cash at the casino. I think it'd be a bad idea for us to not take advantage of this wonderful, wonderful moment. We have to spend our money. We're basically idiots if we don't spend our money at the casino. I mean, the casino's gonna get the money one way or the other. Like, it really truly is gonna get the cash one way or another. You gotta spend money to make money. That's what I always say. You gotta spend money to make money. That's what I always say. You gotta spend money to make money. That's what I always say. You gotta spend money to make money. That's what I always say. I'm gonna run out of coins. That's fine though. This is literally a crapshoot. I'm just gonna take immediately. Give me a key. There it is. I knew it would happen. I know what you give me. I know what I'm worth. Boiler room. No boils? Ridiculous. Anyway, put more keys out there. Runclown.exe. I wish I had the floppy disk for it. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had the floppy disk for Clown.exe. I do not, unfortunately. If I had the floppy for it, you bet your sweet bippy I'd be running it, but I don't have the floppy for it, so. Damn, so sad. This man doesn't even have the floppy disk for Clown.exe. Listen, if I could go into my uncle's network terminals and ruin the lives of everybody within this place by turning every room into a clown room, you think I wouldn't do it, even if I'm afraid of clowns? You think just because I'm scared of clowns, I don't want others to suffer? Listen, just because I'm scared of clowns and I have my clown fear doesn't mean that, like, I wouldn't also instill a clown fear within everybody else by turning the entire house into a big top circus. So, boop, 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 boop. I'm just gonna boop every statue's nose. I mean, you never know. Uncle is a puzzle fiend, so let me just press every button here. Now, Isaac Gates, you're looking a little bit more maneuverable. What if I tug in your ear? His buttons look a little bit more maneuverable. What about the bow tie? A lot of buttons. I'm just checking. I'm just looking. I'm just joking. Don't worry about it. You know, I'm peeping it. I'm just peeping. Peeping to see if any of these are hidden buttons or anything. No? What about the big finger? Nothing behind? All right, we're just out of here then. All right. I mean, I was a little bit hopeful just to see. You know, I wanted to see. Maybe it was something. Put big finger in nose. Get big booger in return. Do we open up any more safes? No, but I think after ruminating on it for a bit, if we get the the drafting studio again, I think I can get the tiny safe open. That's a good dog right there. 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 So, Jesus Christ, Uncle, what the fuck are you talking about here? That's a 1, actually. So 5 squared is 25, minus 15 is 10. 16 divided by 4, and then squared. 16 divided by 4 is 4. Squared again, that's 16. 20 minus 20 is 0. Minus 3 is negative 3. Divided by 3 is negative 1. Times 4 is negative... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, negative 1 times 4 is 4. I can understand that one. Every once in a while, Uncle just throws a fucking nightmarish curveball at me. I can get it. You can add the purple. Can they stop getting fucking harder now? Negative 1 times 4 is negative 4? Yeah, but I also had to square it. When you square a negative, you times it by itself. So the negative 1 times negative 1. So I had to square it first because it was ERPL, which is dividing, which means once you divide it, then you have to square it. I was just talking out loud. I was doing my process out loud. I wasn't gonna actually do it diddly darn do it that way. It was gonna be -4, but then I forgot about the square. Uncle and his dog shit puzzles. Okay, we'll go walk-in closet. What do you got for me? Shoes, sure. Shoes, 2 gems. Where's the other? Should be 4 items. Or not, I guess. Why, huh? Where the fuck did the other item go? No other item? It was just the shoes and 2 gems. That was 3 items. It's supposed to be 4 items. What? Each shoe is an item? That's... I was thinking about that, and I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? Would you really do this? Like, what? Devs, a pair of shoes is 1 singular item. Fuck off. This game keeps finding ways to, like, get me happy and then also infuriate me. That's stupid. Fuck you. Anyway, run's fucked because I don't have the key card, so... No, that's it. They weren't cooking with this one. We are cooked with this one. Cruel and unusual punishment. Each shoe is 1 shoe. Fuck you! A pair of shoes is 1 item. If each shoe was 1 shoe, they would take up separate inventory slots. While a pair of shoes is 2 shoe. In a video game like this, it should be 1 item, not 2, just because there's 2 shoes. Fuck you! God damn it. I understand it. I get it. I get the logic behind it. I'm also, the video game part of my brain is just like, fuck. The logic, I'm just like, all right, I get it. It is 2 separate items. I just am like, the gamer inside of me is just... Like, thank you for the true. I appreciate the true. I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. Just wait until you get to the trig math difficulty. Oh, yeah, no. If it gets harder than what it is currently, they can fuck off. I'm never doing billiard room again. I'll get rid of it out of the pool. If they make it harder, yeah, no, fuck off, actually. That's a... I don't care how smart your game is. If I enjoy it and have fun. If you want my ass doing trigonometry, like trig or calculus, you can fuck off. I think your video game, unless it's for freaks, should stop at Algebra 2. If you want me to do trigonometry, you can fuck off, respectfully. I don't want to do any more uncle homework, so... See, I'll go into the hell math room. Algebra should be the end of it. Oh, let's see. 12 plus 4 is 16. Minus 5 is 11. Times 2 is 22. Divided by 11 is 2. 2 squared is 4. Times 20 is 80. 80 divided by 8 is 10. Divided by 10 is 1. 20 minus 2 is 18. Divided by 1 is 18. Divided by 9 is 2. 4. I'll take key card, sure. How do you feel about the Fibonacci sequence? I'm not a math guy. I've never been a math guy in my fucking life. I'm not good with it. It's not that I'm like really terrible at math by any means. I just don't want to learn it. I don't care. Like it's less of a beyond basic algebra. I do not need to know literally any other math. I do not let it sit in my head. Like I do not care. I just do not need it. Is not necessary to what I do. Would just take up space. Have I ever played Outer Wilds? No, and I never will. I don't really care for it. Not Outer Wilds. I've had an experience talking to multiple people about Outer Wilds where it just seems very thumb up the butt kind of game, and I just kind of don't care. Cool game, but anytime I speak to somebody about that game, it's very thumb up the butt, which means, Outer Wilds, truly the pinnacle of video game storytelling. Have you experienced art yet? And I'm just like, I just don't like how the game is talked about, so... You know what? Fuck it. End the run. Go Freezer. Not to mean necessarily it's a bad game. I just have had a negative experience with people talking about it to me, so that's on me. But you played FNAF. Yeah. I think at some point I'll be able to play it. I think at some point I'll probably be able to play it and check it out, but right now I'm just kind of like, still in the mindset of, the pure art game, how smart a game it is. It's much like when you were a child playing Majora's Mask. Like every time I've tried to like look into it or boot it up, I just feel like Neil deGrasse Tyson is breathing down my throat, and Neil deGrasse Tyson is like breathing down my back and being like, did you know that Santa Claus isn't real? I get Night in the Woods vibes from it, which is pretentious, abysmal slop shit. I want to respect it, but I also get, Outer Wilds is one of the smartest games I've ever seen. Have you seen these 5 video essays? I wouldn't go that far. You should play pretentious slop shit from Itch.io? Nah, man. I don't care about pseudo-intellectual art that's meant to make you feel real fucking smart. I care about art that makes me feel dumb as shit. I don't want art to make me feel like I'm clever. I want art to make me feel like a piece of shit. All right? I don't need shit to tell me like, it's all about letting go. It's all about building yourself back up better. The story is actually about this. It's about nothing. The story is actually very intelligent because, you see, no matter what you do, at the end of the day, you are lost within the cosmos as a small spark of creativity. The bit of humanity that you have is nothing, so you have to make your time for it. And it's like, bitch, if I want a philosophical beatdown, I'll talk to my ass in the mirror. I don't need to feel smart. I don't want to feel smart. I want to feel dumb as shit. I want a video game to slap me in the ass. Did you see Harlan Ellison's quote about how he considered his readers his enemies? Did you hear that Harlan Ellison quote that makes me not respect him at all? Which is there shouldn't be explosions in space. I think explosions in space are bad. It's not realistic and it sucks. If you're taking anything from Harlan Ellison, you should take away the fact that he was a giant fucking nerd. Insufferable prick nerd. I have no mouth, but you should just remember that he's an insufferable prick. He was an insufferable prick, and part of me loves him for it, and another part of me is like, if I was in a room with Harlan Ellison and like a sledgehammer, I'd be breaking my fucking head open so that I didn't have to listen to him. Yes, he is, and that's why we love him. No, he has dog shit opinions, which is, Gremlins and John Carpenter's The Thing are bad movies because Gremlins takes fairies from the 1920s and makes them bad. It ruins them. And then John Carpenter's The Thing, oh my God, a remake. He's so fucking weird. I don't respect him. I don't. I think like I Have No Mouth is great. He wrote one of the most overhyped dog shit Star Trek episodes that doesn't take into effect any of the characterization of the cast, and it might as well have just been an episode of The Twilight Zone. He wrote good episodes for Babylon 5, and I think it's funny as hell that one of his favorite sci-fi movies is Splash. I don't respect his ass. I read Watching. I know what kind of guy he is. Sitting on the Edge of Forever is peak TOS. What the fuck are you on? I'm gonna say it. I think it sucks. I'm gonna say it. I think it sucks. Really, how do I be so controversial and yet so brave? I think it sucks. Hey, I'd never seen it. I just wanted to see who I could rile up. I'm sorry. I haven't seen it. I've never watched any of TOS beyond like clips. You fat fuck. But yeah, no, reading Harlan Ellison's Watching, I lost a lot of respect for him. I do think he's it's his general attitude towards certain things is very fucking funny. But I also believe that I would not suffer Harlan Ellison in my presence. Respect to him, R.I.P. You know. But I also believe that I also believe that Harlan Ellison is within a subset of, I call him the pseudo-intellectual god, which is Harlan Ellison exists to make people who think they're smart feel smarter. Strong opinions on media he's never watched, exactly. That literally me. Alex Yick would love talking about Harlan Ellison and take all of his observations and opinions as fact. Brett, can we get your opinion? I don't have one, man. I'm an empty vessel for the world. Honestly, if I had control over the afterlife, I would make Harlan Ellison review every children's movie ever made. Just to see, man. I just want to make him suffer, you know? I read Watching, I had to suffer, so too should Harlan Ellison. Is Neil deGrasse Tyson actually smart? He is, but he has a problem, which is he's a fucking dickhead. Every single year on Christmas, Neil deGrasse Tyson, I fucking hate it. He goes on Twitter and says, Santa Claus actually isn't real. Neil deGrasse Tyson is once again another pseudo-intellectual thing, which is, I am very smart. Let me tell you the reasons I am smart. Now, I do butter digest. I do agree that Neil deGrasse Tyson does have a level of intellectualism. He does have some brain cells. The problem comes from the attitude of which you have when you have brain cells. Nobody gives a fuck if you're talking about Santa Claus isn't real. Nobody gives a fuck if you're like, I will disprove the theory of magic with science and logic. Nobody fucking cares. Man, he is so fedora-coated, pseudo-intellectual in his in the way that he speaks and talks about things. And that's my problem, is that his intellectualism doesn't come from a place of kindness. It comes from a place of, I have to prove that I am smarter than you, which is always a bad sign in somebody if they are smart, but they have to prove that they're smarter than you in a non-joking manner. See, I don't have to prove that I'm smarter than you. I know that I'm smarter than you, so I don't have to. It's a sign of insecurity, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I mean, I don't worry about being smart or stupid. There are things I know, there are things I don't know. And I respect that, like, there are giant gaps in my knowledge, because to assume that you are smarter than everybody that you meet just means you're an asshole. I think it's a foundational psyche break to think I am smart about one thing, which means I'm smart about everything. No, you should fundamentally understand and respect that you're a dumbass. Everybody is dumbass in their head. Everybody is a dumbass fundamentally. Just because you can do something that somebody can't do doesn't make you better than them, because there are things that they can do that you can't do. Like, go to the McDonald's and not use the digital kiosk to order food, or go to McDonald's and not use the mobile app to order their food. They can walk up to the counter and just order. Fundamentally, I have a problem with the idea of the pseudo-intellectual. Somebody who is smart in one area, but then assumes that they are smart in everything because they're smart in one area. Pseudo-intellectuals use big words. They talk about, like, do you understand the grand ideas of this and that? Do you understand the inherent philosophy of the human mind? Or do you understand that since I watch science and I read science and I know science, that I am better than you in every way? Like, there's, you know, I think everybody is prone to dumbass, and everybody is also prone to the idea of the pseudo-intellectual. I just inherently dislike, you know, Neil deGrasse Tyson, parts of Harlan Ellison, even though I have no mouth, and certain elements of his writing. I just also really, really hate the way that, like, they miss the point of joy. They miss the point of whimsy sometimes. They think something is an epic takedown when in fact it's fucking nothing, right? They fundamentally get so far up in their ass that certain aspects of what they talk about lack a sort of common sense or a lack of whimsy when they're talking about it. What I take to heart in my head is respect somebody who is fundamentally capable of admitting they're dumb more than somebody who says they are smart. I don't believe any motherfucker who says they're smart. I don't care if you got Mensa tests to prove it. I don't fucking believe you. If the first thing that comes out of your mouth is, I am very smart actually, well, then I know how the conversation is going to go. If you're huffing the popium to the point where you look like fucking Immortan Joe, like, maybe take a step back and look at yourself. Smart people don't have to prove how smart they are. Yeah, I don't worry about being smart or being dumb, because at the end of the day, there are things I know, there are things I don't know. And I'm learning all the time. I think real intelligence comes from being a dumb piece of shit and just trying to learn so you're less of a dumb piece of shit. Please, allowance? Allowance? Oh, nothing. I think this thing is rigged. I think Uncle fucking hates us. You know what, Uncle? That's the 4th time we've tried that. I think I fucking hate you, man. I think I fucking hate the casino, man. Hey, Baba Booey, baby. We need that. How lucky do we get? Can we get lab? Hey! Finally! Lab is powered. Fuel is full. Now it's puzzle time, baby. Ah, shit. Periodic table of elements. Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. PU is 1. Can I just... Do you think I could just get lucky with this? All right, what's the other note say? Pipe to the boiler room. I don't think there's anything else. All right, we're going to have to PU. All right, write it down. I think I'm going to have to write down the elements. I don't think they're elements. I think it's a code. PU. And then 2 is up there. 3 across, 2 down. 3 across, 2 down. PUS. Then number 3 at the top there. PUSH. So that's push. All right, we're getting the code here. We're on 4, which is 2 over TH. We're going to go 5, which is 4 across, 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. RE. Hi, hon. Thank you. Oh, my God, they had my chips. Yes! I'm happy about that. Thank you, honey. They had my chips. All right, what were we at? 5. Let's go 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We go 7 over and then 1 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 up. Let's do 7. 1, 2, 3. PA. Oh, maybe I fucked that up. I got utpapa. Well, I'll figure it out. Let's go 8. 2 over F. Let's go 9. 1, 2, 3, 1 up. TE. Let's go 10 in the corner. What is it? RN. Let's go 11. That's above 10 over I. Let's go 12. That's 1 down, 2 down, NE. I might have messed up one of these. I might have messed up 5. Did I mess up 5? No, RE. That's right. EU. Maybe I messed up 7. 1, 2, 3. PA. And what did I get? GD. What was EU again? What was EU again? Fuck. Yeah, the chips made me forget. I'm trying. FTE isn't right. FTE isn't right. FTE is right. What the fuck? Streamer brain? That's the... I'm trying to figure it out here. FTE just feels so wrong, though. That's not a word. Push 3 up FTE 9? Am I missing an A and an R after 9? Push 3 up after 9? Is that it? Push 3 up after 9! God! Damn it! I found it, but the key is deactivated. Fuck. Okay. Son of a bitch. We gotta find the actual key. You motherfucker. Piss on his grave. I'll think about it. You know, you may not be wrong on that one. If we unlock 2, maybe we just go piss. In this moment, I do kind of fucking hate my uncle, so... Go shrine. Whatever, man. Why don't I have any coins? What happened to my allowance? Oh, I didn't pick it up. Stupid! I did it again. Go, my dog shit blessing. Yep. I walked out. I was just miffed about, like, well, I opened it. Why did I keep thinking? I keep thinking, like, fuck, man, am I finally going to take the shell off this hard-boiled egg? And every single time, I don't. Every single fucking time, the shell is still on the hard-boiled egg. I try as I fucking might. It just does not work. I guess I go, my dog shit blessing. Please give me a nice blessing. Here's 10 coin. Will that be helpful? Spit in his mouth. Dog shit blessing. I got a worse blessing for giving him more money? Why, man? That will never be relevant. I will never need 5 red fucking rooms. If you take the coins back, your blessing is taken back, maybe? No, if I steal from the statue, I'm gonna be in trouble. They're gonna fucking kill me. The statue's gonna come alive and then hit me over the head multiple times. That's not a square. Is that square root? Is that cube? Yeah, we're done. Get me out of here. I'm never touching those puzzles again. Go fuck yourself, actually. No. You added like a triangle? You can absolutely fuck off. Hell to the no. Go fuck yourself. Enjoy hell. That made me so mad. I wanted to merge without looking. I knew it was gonna get harder. That made me so mad. I wanted to merge without looking. I'm not gonna lie. I've got to the point with these. I don't care. I don't even want to do the logic puzzle. I don't care. The blue box is true. You will open this box and find it empty. One of the other 2 boxes is false. Okay, maybe this one. Wow. Watch it go back and solve it when he needs the key card. I don't know what that means. Beyond Algebra 2, I don't know what that means. I don't know what the triangle means. Or not, I don't know what the diamond means. I have no idea what that means. So, I'm not doing it. I don't know what that means. I don't know why you'd put it further than that. I don't know what that means. I think that the people who make this game like math, and I hope that they fall on a calculator and step on the buttons. Beyond I'm not gonna do more than Algebra 2. I'm sorry. Like a key locked out of getting a key. All right. Is the game fucked forever? Maybe. I can't do anything about that. I don't know. I did not learn that, and I don't want to learn it. I don't want to learn more math. The second they start throwing even harder math at me, nope. I get it. I'm not doing it. I think that just sucks, man. How did you learn the colors? Never saw any explanation. It's called figuring it out. It's straight up that. Yeah, I mean, if you are expecting me to understand symbols and to be able to do the mental math in my head beyond like squaring or square rooting something, you can fuck off. Like Genuinely, that's dog shit. I disagree with that fundamentally. I also think this sucks, but we can still get the lever and go in here. I'm not going to gamble. I'm just going to take the coins. No keys. All shrimp. Sledgehammer would be good. Yeah, I have no idea what this means. Divided by 11? Do you want me to cube? Do you want to do 13 fucking cubed? Is that the... Because like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. So if I do... You can't square root 13, and you're not going to bring decimal points into it if I get 197, so I don't know. That just sucks, man. What is 13? Do I got to bring out the scientific calculator? Is that straight up what I have to do? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? If I just square it, which I know is not going to be right, can't do that. I'm just going to say 13. It was wrong. I'm just going to say 18. It was wrong. It's squaring, I think? You would think, but no, actually. Because squaring is if it's a square. I don't know what a fucking diamond means. You can't square root 13. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Cubing, you would think, but it's not. I checked. 13, 13, 13? Nope. I don't know why. I looked it up. It's stupid. It's not a logical step. That's what I fucking thought, is it's not logical. It's dog shit, and I want to beat my uncle over the head with a shovel. I'm going to guess 11. It's not 11. Cool. So I'm going to guess fucking 7. It's not 7. Cool. So I'm going to go and fucking guess 1. It was 1. Don't know what that means. I'm going to guess 7. Wasn't that. Guess what? It was 1. Don't know what they want from me here. I'm going to guess 1 again. It wasn't 1. I had no idea how to go. I have 1. So it'd have to end up at 11 somehow. How do you end up 13 something and then 20? 13 minus 20. 13 minus 20 divided by 11. But I don't know what that, I don't know what the diamond means. Do I just square root it? Do I fucking, I don't think that's it. That's not going to be it. And then just round up. Don't do history. Give me the fucking calculator again. Where's the square root on this? Is there a square root on this? No, I don't know. I don't know what the math means. I don't know. I don't know what it means. I'm just trying to figure out what color, what each thing does as a function. Addition, subtraction, division. Addition, diamond. I know what the square means in the middle. Square means square it. I just don't know what the fuck diamond means. It's not cubed, because if you 13 times 13, that's 169 times 13. Fuck, that's definitely not it. I think chat said what it is. What is it? The diamond means reverse the digits of the indicated color. 31. Oh my fucking god. Do you understand why I'm crashing out about the fucking puzzle game? Do you get it? This is like the #1 fucking crash out game. Toop, that's 3. It's not 3. I guess 21. 12? Is it 12? You add them and then you do it? You add them and then you do it. Okay. 10 times 10, 100. Minus 9, that's 81. You get 18. Okay, what? How did I fuck that one up? Thank you, uncle. 10, you take 10, you multiply it by 10, you get 100. You minus 9, you get 91. That's 19. Duh. Not 18. Yeah, so the story of the game is that you're going to find your uncle so you can fucking kill him. Evil dies tonight. Yeah, no, it wasn't even math bullshit. We got tricked into thinking it was math bullshit. We thought too hard about it. You know, it was fucking, of course we should have thought. It was puzzle bullshit the whole time. When in doubt, fundamentally understand one thing. It will be puzzle bullshit. It will always be puzzle bullshit. I'm not gonna lie, the second that the math changed like that, I was seriously considering dropping the game. I saw that, and I actually got a little bit angry. I will be 100% with you. I'll be honest with you. I got a little mad. I was like, fuck that. I was a little bit actually upset. I was like, yeah, no, that fucking blows, man. Do I not have exactly 2 hallways? Oh, I did double my keys. Hello, hamster. I got a little mad about that. I was a little heated in the head. That's what's good about this game, though. That's what I like about this game, is that it's fucking hard. It fucking hurts, man. It hurts. If you want, there's an upgrade disc so that it's edition only. Yeah, I'm never going to get an upgrade disc ever again after I accidentally wasted one, so. We are, as the kids say, we are cooked. This is a good game, though, because this is a game where chat will get mad on your behalf. It's the... Was this made by the same guy that did The Witness? I don't know. I think if this was made by the same guy that made The Witness, wouldn't your uncle be calling you a slur over the intercom? Or, you know, I was like, didn't Jonathan Blow lose his mind? Is that the... This game definitely fits his approach to puzzles. It's not pretentious enough. It would have to be way more... If this was a Jonathan Blow joint, it'd have to be way more fucking pretentious. Wouldn't that be more interesting? No. I mean, I can go to reddit.com and listen to any comment section in the atheism subreddit if I want to get a hit of that. If I want to whiff of that, I will just go into the atheism subreddit and just read comments in there. And then land in the same fucking spot again. I think this shit is rigged. Yeah, I'm going to start thinking, I think this thing just doesn't work. I think it's rigged. I think our uncle fucking sucks. You know, guys, I'm starting to get the feeling that our uncle's a fucking piece of shit. I'm kind of glad he's dead. I think it's landed in the same exact place 4 times in a row, which statistically, kind of an impossibility. So I think our uncle I think he sucks. I'm going to take billiard room and I'm going to shove it so far up my own ass that it will never see the light of day. The second I can draft it, I'm putting it ultra rare. I never want to see it again. Wow, same puzzle, how original, 12. Wow, buddy, that's crazy. 9, wow, 9 times 5, what is that? 45, awesome, 54. Minus 3, 51, divided by 3. That's, I have to look that up because I know it's divisible by 3 because 5 plus 1 is 6, but I have to actually Google it. 51 by 3, that's 17. Good job. Thanks, Uncle. Thank you for making me pull out the calculator for that one. Hate you. 10, so that's 1 times 20. Hate you, Uncle. Despise you even. Glad you're dead. Every second with you still alive on this earth is miserable. Every second that you're dead is a joy. The only downside to you being dead, Uncle, is I can't throttle you for your fucking puzzle bullshit. But I'm locked within puzzle hell. That's how it be. I guess I can be locked in puzzle hell as like a little treat. Puzzle purgatory? I mean, it really just is, man. I really, the things I'm looking for right now is it just feels like I'm kind of fucking wasting time in the house. Because the things I'm looking for right now are get lucky enough to upgrade my allowance from the casino. Boiler room and pump room to make progress in the basement, and then tomb and armory so that I can get a little bit further in that, or maybe even the drafting room. But I'm not seeing the drafting room. I mean, I guess I can do rumpus room as well, because rumpus room will have another, well, you know what, the guy will tell me something, so maybe we'll learn something else. My hint boy.
An old man sitting in an even older chair.
Chair.
I will have nothing more to say.
Chair. 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 Understood. They all sit in the same chair. Is that the drafting room? Do I have that right now? No. There's a chair in the drafting room, and maybe I can rip it apart. The drawing room, actually. What's with this chair? Was there nothing about the chair? You cannot crouch. There's not a crouch button. Is that the chair? I think that's the chair. Oh! 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 Do you have to do with the paintings? Oh, fuck. Now I'm looking at paintings and being like, oh my god, what could this even mean? Do you think I just add up all the legs? I am not absorbing any of this, except for the fact that there are men, there are horses, there are different kind of men. Damn you, Uncle Puzzle. I'm going to try 0451. It was not 0451. Okay, well, we have the location of another safe. Safe in drawing room. All right, well, that's something. No idea, no hints or anything to how that works, but legs. I'm not going to add up every leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 50, 56, 60, 62, 64, 66, 70, 72, 78, 80, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, or 96. It's not feet. I do not know why these distances are measured out, but I am not getting a fucking ladder and a measuring tape in a video game. Not gonna be me, buddy. Not gonna be me. Brendan is getting fed up. Yeah, that's, I think, the downside to doing a puzzle roguelike game is that inevitably you will get fed up unless you have God's own patience, and I do not have a lot of patience. I am not a doctor. I think I'm reaching my limit with the puzzle with the puzzle house, which I don't want to be reaching my limit with the puzzle house. I just am like I don't really know what I want. I don't know what I want to do. I've done a bunch of stuff and now I'm just like, fuck, I'm locked in hell. I'm in puzzle hell because I don't know what I want to do. Mostly because there's a certain amount of shit you gotta stink. And the RNG aspect is just kind of peeving me off a little bit. But I also respect it and understand it because that's the point of the game. This game is meant for absurd, COD Zombies fans. If it's just a lot. And it's a lot in a good way, and it's also a lot in a bad way. Like, you know, if somebody's being extra, they're being extra in like an interesting and good way, but they also could be extra in like a dog shit horrible way. Like, that's the way I feel about this game sometimes. It's like, wow, this shit is extra. I love that. Wow, this shit is extra. I fucking hate that. Yeah, I mean, the experiments do not matter to me right now, so. None of them are, aside from that first one I got, none of them have made me give a shit about it, so. It'd be good if we could get the admin, if we could figure out how to get the admin password, we'd be fucking locked in. But I'm not going to ask, and I will figure it out myself, maybe. Brendan's Brendan's mad hat, his puzzle mastering is failing him. Well, it's just... There's only so much you can do, man. There's only so much you can do in this. I'm just like, I don't know really what else to do about it. Because, like, I don't know how to open up the secret walls, which I kind of hope I can figure out, right? I can't get the pump room next to the boiler room, which would be the next step for at least the foundation. Otherwise, it's not worth going down there because I don't think I can do anything until I do that. I can do casino and then I'll raise my allowance, but that's just kind of like a stopgap for any real progress. And then if I get drafting room, well, then at least I could do something there. But yeah, like I'm going to buy casino here and will that end the run? Pretty much. That's going to end the run just to get a chance at getting my allowance. There's also broken lever in casino, you know, because if we get broken lever, we can stick that in here. There's stuff we could do. I just watch it fail again. There's got to be a bit to this. Same spot again. On red again. Same spot on red again. And you can only do it once per day. That is going to be infuriating. And we have a save code, so we made this progress, but I just don't know. I have no idea what to glean from this. At all, aside from there are paintings. Wait, how many? This is the joys of puzzles. The joys of puzzle mastering. Okay. So if we start with horse. 1 horse, 2 horse, 3 horse. 3 horse facing the safe. If we do cane, count this gentleman, so that's 1 cane, 2 cane, 3 cane, 4 cane, 5 cane. Now if we do umbrella, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 umbrella men are facing it. And then if we do boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 boy. And then if we do woman, 1, 2, 2 women. So it's 2, 3, 5, 4, 4. Now if we pretend that the horse is in it, and we just do 2, 3, let's count the horse. 5, 4, 4. 4, 4, 5, 3, 2. How do you figure out the one's the first digit? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what the arrows beneath their feet also mean. I wonder if we just go by woman because the woman is where the safe is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wonder if it's a single digit code. It'd be funny. It's a 4 code safe. It's a 4 code safe. I guess I just don't get the logic behind it. Well, I mean, uncle, lack of logic. I don't see any numbers on any of the other paintings or anything that would indicate numbers. And I haven't found any notes, to my knowledge, that would indicate confusing, man. A head scratcher for sure. I don't fucking know. Would have to be order of length. Ooh, wait a minute. Maybe the shorter. Wait a second here. So if we start with woman. We go woman, and then we go... Oh, no, actually we go umbrella. Woman is 2. Umbrella is 1. Cane is 3. Horse is 4. Boy would be 5. So 4, 2, 3, 5. Let's see. So let me see here. Umbrella 4, 2, 5, 3. Okay. So it's not the length must be order. I wonder if it's just full number of paintings. So let me see. How many horses? There's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 horse paintings. How many umbrella paintings are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 umbrella paintings. And then let's see, Cane Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Cane Man. How many? What? Tell me something about women. 1, 2, 3 women, 4 women. Okay. Umbrella is first. Start with 9. 9 umbrella paintings. Then woman, which is 4. And then horse, which is... Then cane, which is 8. And then horse, which is 6. 4-digit code? Okay, not it. Do 9 umbrella. 4 women. 8 cane. 6 horse. 5 boy. It's not it. Did I mix up any of the steps? Any of the feet? Nope, umbrella guy should be first. Women should be second. Boy should be last. I could switch up horse and boy. Maybe. Maybe if I switch up horse and boy. Okay, so we do 9, 4, 8, 5, 6. Okay, switch it up on the other numbers I had. 4, 2. I pulled out the puzzle book. I gave it a fair try. Think you're missing a painting of the chimney? Oh, if it was just, wait a minute. The man with the cane. We're missing another man with the cane. Wait. Please let it just be this. Please, God. Okay. Let's try it with the original run. So umbrella 9, followed by women 4, followed by cane 9, followed by horse 6, followed by boy 5. Okay, not that. Go back to the changed one where the horse is longer. So we go umbrella 9. We go woman 4. We go cane 9. We go boy 5. And then we go horse 6. Okay, it's not that. I guess try to reverse the order. Start with horse 6. The order of the amount of legs they're standing on? The woman's only on one leg. Wait a minute. The woman's only on one leg. 1. And the boy's on no leg. He's jumping, so we just discount the boy. Because it's only 4 digits. We discount the boy. Wait a minute. 4, 9, 9, 6? Nope. Never mind. That was probably honestly, that was a really good attempt. It was truly a good attempt. Maybe the center portrait has a clue. Don't look like it. Doesn't look like there's shit there. No shit there either. Aside from the activating the safe. Well, let me try another number. Let me try portraits only facing the safe again real quick. So that'd be women. That'd be 2. If we did umbrella, that'd be 4. If we did, oh wait, no, umbrella would be third, so that'd be 4 here. Second would be cane, which would be 5. And then fourth would be horse, which would be 3. So it'd be 2, 5, 4, 3 instead. And then backwards, just in case, 3, 4, 5, 2. It's still measuring the distance for some reason between the gates. And that's got to take into consideration a part of it. Interesting. Fuck off. How about we do this like the puzzles do? Go fuck yourself, actually. Could be a 5-digit code. I've never seen a 5-digit code in the safes. No way. They're just straight up lying to me now? Is that the... When I see the puzzle, I think to myself, you know, I'm really feeling the go fuck yourself vibe today to Uncle. I think I really think he should. I was way too curious and looked up that sketch room puzzle. That logic is insane. How in the fuck? Let me just ask you this, Zaffy, if you looked it up. Without spoiling, is the solution in the room? Yes, kind of. Well, kind of. It should be yes or no. I don't... But, like, you won't pick up a clue from the room? Okay. Is there a clue? Let me ask you this. Is there a clue to the room somewhere else? All clues are in the room. It's just moon logic? It's just moon logic. It's wordplay from a separate clue. Do I gotta keep horse in mind? Ignore horse? I need to fight my uncle. I do. I need to fight him in the pit. I'm getting to the point where the puzzles are really puzzling. Yeah, this is where they break my sanity, I think. This is where they rip me asunder, I think, and turn me into a fucking, a cube. This is where I get cubed, I believe. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let me ask you this. Book list in the office. Book list in the office? Book list in the office. Am I yes or no? For the drawing room. Book list in the office? What do you mean? Because one of the books in the office is called March of the Count. And I have my notes right here. Nuh-uh. Book list in the office, maybe. Has to do with Den, I think? Well, at least I have the room. Does it have anything to do with the little gate home puzzle? I'm pretty sure I figured that one out. If I get drafting room, I think I can open that one. I think the little poem puzzle, I was stupid. I think it's just a gate. I think it's just the gates. I overcomplicated it. I think the gates is the dates. So I think the code for the safe in the drafting room is 1108. Because I'd been looking at the calendar in my Steam screenshots and looking at the puzzle clue again after stream, and I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so you are obviously false. You are also false, which means you are true. The black box and blue box are empty, which means that the white box has the gems. Oh, wait, no, I multiply it first. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 7 is 21. Minus 5, that's 16. Minus 10, that's 6. You can't really reverse 6, so it's just 6. It's not 6. Okay, I fucking hate you. Ah! Mad. 31, it's 1. I don't remember what this one is, so I gotta redo that one. 20 plus 13 plus 6, that's 20 plus 19, 39. Did I fuck that one up? What? 13 minus 2, that's 11? That wasn't right. How did I get it right the first time then? What? 31 minus 20 and 10, that's 1. 6 plus 10 plus 20 is 36. Why did I was looking at the wrong numbers, duh. And then that's 12. Minus 2 is 10. No, okay. Nope, I didn't flip it. 3? Oh, I see. The order. Okay. 3 times 7 is 21. Minus 5 is 16, 61. Minus 10 is 51, 15. Bastard logic. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. Bastard logic. Logic for bastards. All I know is I gotta be looking for horses. I gotta be watching Slow Horses starring Gary Oldman. I'm so fucking puzzle cooked right now. You could hand me a Rubik's Cube and I'd put it in my mouth. That's how puzzle cooked I am. If you handed my ass a slide puzzle of like a ladybug, I wouldn't know what the fuck I was looking at. That's how puzzle cooked this game has me. You would hand me a Resident Evil get the 3 thing puzzle and I'd put it in my mouth. I think it was food. Sorry, I don't get it. What do you mean this isn't food? I think you're lying to me, actually. I think this is food. Also, fuck that we haven't got the broken lever in forever. Like, the last couple of days, items have been so fucking sparse. For no reason. You're really gonna make me waste all my money? Not even a clover? Oh, dude, come on. Bad luck is in the air tonight. No. Absolute bad luck is in the fucking air. Yep. Just like real gambling. I'm out. Oh, we need to know who's who. The book list is for the safe in here, and we need to know who is who because the major is a herring, but the other four are the safe code. Book list is safe code. So, Flight of the Queen, that means maybe the origami pieces. Fall of the Lord, what would be fall? I don't know what would constitute, a leaf would constitute fall. Fuck. I don't know. The fact that there's 3 of him? Yeah, no fucking idea. I think I hate my uncle, man. I really think the one thing I've learned is that I hate my uncle. And I can't really make any progress until